So today I'm going to be listing 10 books that are releases in April, plus one that I've already picked up in April. Every month I can release this so that every single month, if you were looking for a new book, maybe there's something on one of these lists, maybe at least one of them that appear to you. This month I read through about 60 to 70 book releases in April, fiction and nonfiction, adult, new adult, young adult. And these are the ones I came up with that were intriguing to me. So hopefully there's something on this top 10 list that you would maybe want to read or maybe even pick up. Maybe it's the same one I picked up in April. But I will try to release these at the beginning of every single month. So hopefully there is one at the beginning of May. So let's just get started real quick. The very first book is The Upside of Unrequited Love by Becky Albertalli, and it comes out April 11th. And this is about, so this one is about a 17-year-old girl named Molly, and is told from her perspective, I believe, from the synapse. And also she has a twin sister named Cassie, and Cassie is an outgoing, fun-loving girl, is my understanding, and she often has relationships, but she falls in love for the first time, and this draws Molly out into like more the love scene because she has had unrequited love before, so she knows all about it. And there's a young boy that is attached to Cassie's new love, and he's a hipster, which Molly's intrigued about. And there was also a second boy who Molly's intrigued about, and he is described as a chubby Tolkien fan, I guess. But it sounds like a really cute little romantic novel. It sounds funny, and so that's why I picked that one. The second novel is Marlena by Julie Buntin. It comes out April 4th. And this is a debut novel, and I was really excited about this just because the story sounded kind of intriguing to me. And it is about two girls in the last year of one of the girls' lives, and then it's how her death affects the other girl for decades. So it sounded like a unique story, that's why I picked that one, and yeah. The next one is number 3. It's Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett. It comes out April 4th. This one's really simple. There's a reason I picked it. If you've seen the movie You've Got Mail, this is a modern retelling of that in book form. So yeah, that one was really simple. Number 4 is Given to the Sea by Mindy McGinnis, and it comes out April 11th. This one is really hard to synapse. From the description was so detailed and kind of lyrical, yeah. But what you get from it, I think she's a mermaid. She is given to the sea, and because she was to protect a certain community. And then for her coming back to the sea, she wants to go to a dance, but she has to produce an heir for her to come back to the sea, come back out of the sea. And there's also a man, I don't know if he's the romantic lead, but he is the man, the prince, I guess, in charge of a community. And so he's involved with it, and she's also like, she doesn't like human touch, but she has to produce an heir. So this one sounded interesting. It's not a retelling of like Little Mermaid or anything, but it sounded like a mermaid tale, and so yeah, that one really got me intriguing. And this was pretty high up on a lot of the lists that I went through. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that one. And it had really good like ARC reviews on Goodreads. The next one is number 5. It is Spindle Fire by Hillyer. It comes out April 11th. This one I am very excited about because it is a fairy tale retelling, and it's about Sleeping Beauty, which there's not a lot of Sleeping Beauty retellings. So this one is about Aurora, of course, who is Sleeping Beauty, and her sister Isabel. And I feel like this story is more about Isabel because Aurora does fall asleep because of a drop of blood, and Isabel's sent off, or she leaves to go find the prince and bring him back to wake up Aurora. And as this is going on, there's also a fairy army and queen marching on, coming to take Aurora away or to attack the castle. I'm not sure, but it sounds exciting, and I can't wait to read that one. Number 6 is American War by Omar Akkad. It comes out April 4th. This one I was really excited about just because it was really high up on a lot of the lists, and the cover draws you in. It kind of has that barbed wire cover. Reminded me of Boy in the Striped Pajamas a little bit. But this one is a dystopian because it's about a second Civil War in America, and obviously since the last Civil War there's a lot more weapons. This story is told through a family's point of view. Number 7 is Toward a Secret Sky by Heather Maclean. It comes out April 4th. And this one I was really excited about because I'm so into Scotland lately ever since I read Outlander, because I'm still in a bit of an Outlander hangover. But it's about a 17-year-old girl named Marin, and she is orphaned, and she gets sent to Scotland to live with her grandparents, and she receives an encrypted diary from her parents, and it's about her mom's secrets, but it also involves her dad. Her and her dad were part of a secret organization. At the same time, this small town in Scotland where she's living, there is a murderous rampage going through. So yeah, I think that is all tie in together, and it sounds really exciting and thrilling and fun, and it's based in Scotland, so that's obviously why I picked that one. For 8, Duels and Deception by Anstey, and it comes out April 11th. And this one I picked simply because the cover is beautiful. It draws you in. And it wasn't high on a lot of the lists, but it is a Regency romance novel, so that's kind of the area I really like to read. I really like to read historical romance fiction. It is about a young woman named Lydia Whitfield. She's very high up. It kind of reminds me of Downton Abbey, how she needs to find somebody as high up as she is to take care of this property she owns and everything. So the guy she hires, Robert, is a lawyer, and he's going through her marriage contracts with her. And during this period of going through marriage contracts, her and Robert are kidnapped together, and her values suddenly change when your whole world kind of changes like that, and her values towards love and everything. So yeah, that one sounds really cool, and I'm really excited. Number 9 is The Yellow Envelope by Dina. This one I believe came out April 11th. This one is the only nonfiction on the list. It is about a woman's travels around the world, and it talks about her and her husband, how they went around the world. They were given an envelope with $1,000 in it before they left by friends to give away as their discretion. So yeah, this one sounded pretty intriguing, and this was the only nonfiction that really hit home with me. So. Number 10 is Anything's Possible by Elizabeth Stout. This comes out April 25th. And this one she is a Pulitzer Prize winner. It's probably one of the reasons I picked it, because it is a highly anticipated novel because she's a good writer. It's a tandem novel. My name is Lucy Barton. And so this talks about a small town. It kind of reminded me of the synopsis. Just reminded me of something like The Cuckoo's Calling. So, is that what it's called? Oh no, it kind of reminded me of a small town, love's hopes and all that stuff, like The Casual Vacancy. I don't know if it's a thriller or anything like that, but yeah, I was excited for that one. The number 1 I was most excited for, so it's not in the top 10, but it's the one I actually picked up. And this one is The Shadowland by Elizabeth Kostova. It comes out April 11th. So this one is about a young girl named Alexandria. She loses her brother, and at her brother's loss, she decides to move away to Sofia, Bulgaria, I believe. And here she is helping an elderly couple into a car, and she ends up with one of their personal effects. And it's a wooden box, and inside the wooden box there's an urn with ashes in it. So this is about her adventure trying to return that. I know from the synopsis it doesn't sound so exciting, but this author wrote The Historian, which is a novel that's really beloved, so I knew the author, and so I was really excited about it. That's all the books for April. Hopefully I have one coming out in May. Hopefully you found one. Please tell me below if you found one. Please subscribe below. I'll link my Goodreads account, Instagram, and Twitter, and all of that. And thanks for watching, everyone. Bye! Hi guys, so today I'm going to be listing books. Alright, hi guys, it has been a hot moment since I have filmed for you guys, but, sorry, I just looked off to the side. Hi guys, and hopefully at the beginning of every single month I can do these novels, or I can do these films, or I can do these movies,